bananas, dude, just don't fucking do it. You know, I'm not gonna fucking play into it. If you want to run a narrative, like, if you want to fucking say, you can say whatever the fuck you want. I'll say my piece. If you continue to be a fucking dumbass, I will just ignore you. I don't have the energy or the time to deal with dumbasses being dumbasses. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, time to bail. Uh-oh. 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 Help me, team. Help me, team. Fucking mage. Oh shit. She's getting her ass beat.
It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
I'll make you mad, Did you know that cocaine and heroin is better than weed? I mean... Cocaine is definitely better than weed. The only PM I got from Rob viewers was a guy selling me his idea for an app that would get used when the pandemic started easing up. I told him to not go into that much detail with randos on the net since they might steal his idea, and told him to focus on the MVP while trying to discourage him from pinning all his hopes on the app doing well, as well as some approaches tech. That's wholesome, though. That's wholesome. Fun with his life savings. Okay, that's kind of oofy. That's kind of really oofy. Definitely don't be doing that. Definitely don't be doing that. Do I have enough armor for every... Oh my goodness, Cassandra, hello? That's heavy armor? In what universe? In the video game universe, fair point. Wait, why am I wearing this? No, I don't want to be wearing this. I want to be wearing my, I want to be wearing this, dude. I forgot to fucking level everyone up. Jesus Christ. Alright. I know games honestly they can't see titties. I mean, disappointing but accurate. Disappointing but very accurate. No, like
A Templar.
I've got like I used to. I don't know if you like back when I was like a fucking new frog in Rob's stream. I used to get into fucking arguments all the fucking time with every fucking random cunt who'd fucking pass through and say something stupid. But then I realized it was a waste of fucking time and energy, and I stopped doing it. It's different, Faye, right? It's different, alright? When you have, like, an excess titty fat, like a female would, it looks and feels different to, like, a dude's titties. Don't ask me how I know. Please do not. Please do not. Don't. Just don't. Like, aesthetically, it's different. It looks different. Feels different. How do I know? Look. I've been drunk at a couple parties with a couple really, really big dudes. And then I've copped a feel. And then I've copped the feel of a female. And it hits different, man. It just hits different. Your titties are very feminine. Is your cock feminine as well? If you've got a feminine cock, we can hit me up. Motivating to double check. I mean, you've got to be sure. You have to be sure. Moves are softer and floppy. I mean, true. What's up, Dragoon? Oh boy. What? Like, Faye, that's the thing. If I'm gonna grab a titty, I want to grab a titty in its prime.
Make it take you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to grab a titty that is like peak titty. I don't want to grab titty that is like fucking, you know. Yeah, I do not like cougars. Cougars not 5 me. I'd love to milk it. Oh man. Am I about to tell fucking disturbing work stories? So I was tattooing a girl's chest. And like, I'm left-handed.
You know what I like about you, Chuckles? Your boundless optimism.
And I was resting my arm
Whatever qualities I like
across
will
her,
develop
like
in me,
across
buddy.
her chest, like
No,
near her nipples.
really? Why
And
else
she
would
was,
an apostate help crazy
she
Chinese
had-
blows a hole in the sky?
I've since changed how I cover a girl's nipples when I tattoo them. So she had a bit of cloth, like, sorry, a bit of paper towel, and like tape over her nipple. And I didn't realize that, like, when I was moving my arm across her chest, I was basically fucking milking her. And I wasn't paying attention, and like her fucking milk, like, soaked through the fucking paper towel and then squirted me in the face. And I basically got fucking lactated on in my eye. And I was like, what do we do now? And ever since then, I've asked girls to, if they have them, bring pasties. If not, we're just gonna tape their nipple. Just straight up, just fucking put tape over their nipple. Got the touch? No, it was just... It's like when you tattoo a girl around a girl's pubis mons, right? Like, there's a lot of girls who get very close to arriving when you tattoo around their genitals because the vibrations are so intense. So... Oh my god, Feckless, thank you for the gifts off the DLC. 3 months! Absolutely
Flatulent
insane.
Fiduciary has gifted us up
Absolutely
to
insane.
DLC.
Thank you, Feckless. Your support means a lot, Chief. I've never had it happen to me, unfortunately. Angry. But I have been in the studio when someone who's working there has made a girl come by tattooing her around her genital region. And everyone in the stop just sort of stopped. And it was kind of like... What did it sound like? Go to the front page of Pornhub, skip to the end of the video, and it sounded exactly like that. Except followed by a very, oh my god, I'm so sorry, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. And the tattoo artist was just sort of like, shit. Why can I make a girl come just become a tattoo artist? It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I have no fire magic. I can just use this fire, I suppose. Nice. Nailed it. Well, no, so like, I say this without a single shred of irony. I've been covered in most bodily fluids at work. I've been puked on, I've been pissed on, I've had poop on me, I've had lactate on me, I've had pus on me, I've had... I'm gonna self-report here. When I was an apprentice, I was desperate for money. And a guy wanted a dick tattoo, and there was only girls in the studio, so I jumped on the grenade. I was like, I'll do the dick tattoo, because I didn't want a girl to do it. And if you guys don't know, when you tattoo, you got to stretch the skin out, and guess what's got very, very stretchy skin? A dick has got a lot of stretchy skin. So what I ended up doing was getting the guy to like... I tried to get the guy to like to pull his like dick tight, but it wasn't working because I couldn't get the angles I wanted. So what I ended up doing was I like wrapped his dick around the back of my wrist and like pinned it under my wrist. So like it was fucking wrapped over the top and stretched really tight. And basically he had a really good time. And like, so we have, at the studio I was working at, we specifically had, you know those gloves they wear to impregnate horses? Like the fucking up to the fucking shoulder? Like the gloves go up to the shoulder? I was wearing that. And like, you guys know when something's wet on the other side of a glove, you can kind of feel it. I sort of like lifted my arm and like my glove was like stuck to his thigh. And I was like, dude, did you just? And he's like, yeah, I'm really sorry. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom and clean himself up. It happens. And like, when you're tattooing, so people don't take toilet breaks. You need to take a toilet break. If you're getting like your lower stomach tattooed, please, if you need a piss, tell me. Please. Because I'm pretty heavy-handed. Like, I'm pretty heavy-handed. So like, when I fucking go over something, if you've got a full bladder, I'm going to make you piss. And like, I've learned to not have my hand around that, like my elbow around that area when I do that, because I've been pissed on more than once. And like, there's a lot of tattoo artists have stories about being shit on. Because same thing, people don't tell you they need to take a shit, and they just fucking sit there, and they sit there, and then they just fucking shit themselves. It just... Wait, what is this, Supra? Oh god, am I gonna regret clicking it? Is this safe for stream? Oh my god. Supra. I mean, not wrong, not wrong. Not wrong at all. But like, so dude, most tattoo apprenticeships are unpaid. So like, I was desperate for any chance I could get to fucking make money. Money and experience. Oh, black helmet tattoo, yeah. Oh shit, Varric died. Rip. Keck bye, idiot. But like, it's just, you know, I had these stories because I fucking jumped on every opportunity to tattoo. That's it. That's it. It is what it is. Exposure? Not really. Like, I'm not gonna fucking post that on Instagram. Like, dude, the tattoos I did when I was a fucking apprentice were dog shit. A black helmet on. Well, actually, fun facts. I've been knocked out at work. Now, I'm gonna say that story when I got back from pissing. I'll let you imagine how it happened. I can guarantee you're wrong, but I have been knocked unconscious at work. Guys, PP knocked him out? No. The guy got mad because he didn't swallow? Oh my god. No, so basically, dudes when they pass out, they faint directly forward. Girls when they pass out, faint to the side. So, when I was working in the street shop, when I was an apprentice, like in the street shop, I was tattooing a guy like in a chair. Like I couldn't lay him flat because there was no beds left, so I had to tattoo him sitting up in a chair. I was doing his chest, and like, I'm not paying attention to people. Like when I was this inexperienced, I didn't really have. I didn't know to look at his face. I see that he was getting clammy. His eyes were starting to get a little bit grey. He wasn't able to focus. His lips were starting to go blue. Man's just going into shock and about to pass out. And then I look up as he's fainting, and I get fucking like full fucking force headbutt, knocks me straight out. Boonk. And yeah, keck by that day. I went home with a concussion. And then someone else finished his tattoo. Yeah, one-shotted exactly. Oh no, another Supra. Oh no. I guess any exposure is good exposure, even if it is to STDs. Now to iron out the folds for a smooth canvas. Well, you know what's funny, actually? Tattooing a dick isn't, like, it's nothing like you expect it is. Like, it's so spongy that, like, no matter how much you stretch it out, it is not stretched out enough. Like, it's never, like, the skin's never taut enough. It, like, you always get, like, a bunch of, like, pushback. So, like, you gotta push, like, the skin, like, instead of, like, staying taut, you can feel the needles pump. You can feel the needles, like, you know, going through. Like, the needles push the skin in, and then it goes through. So, like, your depth is never accurate. It's fucking... It's awful. It's so fucking awful, man.
Red lyrium and a would-be miner, I believe.
What the fuck is a red lyrium? Use this dry cleaner's press next time. Thanks for the tip. I got punched in the ear at work once and Clinical came out. I think that's when I got the tism. I think that's when you burst your eardrum, Franks. Actually. No. God, no. You fucking, it'd bleed so much. No. That's a fucking, that's a myth. That's a myth. It's 12. Supra. Thank you for the artwork. Sleep well. Good luck at work, sir. Have a coffee and this blue pill. Could you imagine? Oh my god. That'd be intense. How did you fake a rat test? How the fuck do you fake a rat test, Franks? How do you fake a rat test? Asking for a friend. Some onyx. Drew 2 red lines on your phone. Oh fuck, it's coming on to me. But actually, there's an amazing story. I can't show the images. But there's an amazing story I want to read to you guys. An absolutely incredible story I want to read to you guys. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Ow. Dude, these fucking shield guys are tough. No, it's not about John Howard. It's one of the most incredible poop stories you're ever gonna hear, chat. One of the most incredible poop stories you will ever hear. Are you guys mentally prepared for this story? Are you mentally prepared for this story? Because if you're not, I'm not gonna do it. Okay? If you're not, I'm not gonna do it. Okay? You're mentally prepared for me? Babe. Oh, babe. For poop story. Okay, let me check out some appropriate music. YouTube. Intense ambient music. Okay. Get ready, chat. Let me go full screen as well. Let me go full screen. Okay, chat. So, it's my second week at Cicada Tattoo, and an older guy comes in wanting to get his ass tattooed. I step up to the challenge, and he decides on a cherub with a big dick for him, and one with titties for his lady friend. No problem. Let me draw it up for you. As I go in the back to draw, he heads to the parking lot to pee, even though our bathroom is much closer. Drawing is ready. Paperwork filled out, and we're ready for the stencil. He takes his pants and skivvies off, and stands ready for the shaving. Got the stencil in place, and he asks, "You mind shaving the other cheek just to even it out?" "No, man. I already tossed the razor. That's got to dry for a minute, so I'm gonna go smoke." He decides to come out with, but starts heading for the front door in only a shirt that's just barely long enough and sunglasses. "Hey man, smoking area is out back. Let's go there." While we're outside, he suddenly had to run to the bathroom. He comes out a bit later and tells me, "I had to burn the hair off my other cheek with a lighter just to even it out." Okay, let's get this tattoo going. About halfway through the line work, he needs a break. Out back to the smoking area, and again he runs to the bathroom. I think nothing of it. Old guy with a small bladder, right? Back to work until the next break. Now it's me and Robert, co-worker, outside, and we notice poop on one of the stepping stones. But with a handful of grass on top. What the fuck? Alright, I'll just finish this and be done with it. Get back inside to do work, and now he's taking his shirt off and is completely naked. Somehow this is less creepy than him porky pigging it around the shop. Back in the zone, and close to the finish line when he says, "Hey man, I've got a fart." "Okay, thanks for that." And proceeds to shit himself on my table. It was like he gave birth to a slug. And his little purple rock shot out at the end of it. Break time! Go get yourself cleaned up. He waddles to the bathroom as I'm staring at a rock sitting on top of a mountain of shit on my massage table. I quickly toss the rock in a rinse cup, clean the table and shitty footprints leading to the bathroom. Light some incense and pull myself together. He comes back, all cleaned up for you.
Stinky.
And lays down on a fresh drop cloth I gave him, one courtesy wipe on the cheek, and blasted the last few lines in without mercy. Dip and rip. As I slapped the bandage on him, he asked, "Hey, did you happen to find a rock? I would like to have it back." "Sorry, man. I'm not digging through your shit to find it." Got my money, and he headed out the door and came back a few minutes later with a tip for me. Warm bottle of Coke and a koozie from Myrtle Beach. And then there's photos of it. I mean, I'll post a link for you guys to, like, read through it at your own. Just be warned, it is very NSFW. Feel free to read through it on your own. But, that is the shit you deal with in a street shop. That is the shit you deal with in a street shop, okay? And everyone... Dude, it happens, man. Like, okay, when I was an apprentice, I thought I'd... So, when Rihanna got her undercheek tattoos done, I was an apprentice. Like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Like, I'm gonna see so many fucking titties. because everyone's gonna want the Rihanna tattoo. And it's true, I saw a lot of titties. But at the same time, titties just look like a fucking piece of, like, in a work environment, titties are just meat. Like, I don't fucking, like, I could see your whole ass tit, like, all of your fucking pussy and dick, and I wouldn't care. Like, it's just fucking meat at that point. Outside of work, holy fuck yeah, titties! But at work, it's like titties is titties. So, I am not based. I am not.